Broncos country. I'm sure you guys saw this news, and I'm sure it brought a smile to your face because we did miss out on Christian McCaffrey. Wasn't he like picked 8th overall or something like that? We were in the middle of that first round. But Luke McCaffrey coming to work out for the Broncos, wide receiver. Y'all know we got a huge need at wide receiver, and while we do got a bunch of big needs, we're not going to be able to draft all of those positions, of course, with our premium picks, as we don't even got a second round pick right now. So we might have to wait on picking a wide receiver, possibly later in the draft. But Luke McCaffrey seems to be working his way up the draft board. Can we get him with one of our 5th round picks? Might we have to trade up for him to the top of the 5th or earlier into the 4th round in order to get him? Y'all let me know in the comments, but I'm going to run some highlights as I break down kind of who he is and his profile. Big shout out to Landon Almighty. Link to this will be in the description. So let's go ahead, run these highlights, and y'all be sure to check out the full video from Landon Almighty, but not Christian McCaffrey. Luke McCaffrey, of course, son of Ed McCaffery, brother of Christian McCaffrey, had a fantastic season at Rice. Okay, guys, we're talking about, listen to these stats: 71 catches for 992 yards. That's 14 yards of reception, 13 touchdowns. He's a slot receiver, okay? Played, I want to say, about 71.5% in the slot, okay? You might be thinking, okay, shorter guy. No, he's 6'2", as you can see right there on the field. He's 6'2". So a 6'2" slot receiver, I'm all about it. You can see he has taken that step, staying in college for his redshirt junior season. And he's a guy that has enough speed to really stretch the field. Hey, you're thinking of bringing in a guy like Bo Nix or Michael Penix or Spencer Rattler, somebody like that, okay? This guy can help stretch the field, and all of them have the arm to get the ball to a wide receiver like Luke McCaffrey. I want this to happen so bad. I know that there are a lot of different wide receivers that the Broncos could pick, but especially if we're not bringing in somebody like Hunter Renfrow, or it seems like a lot of y'all say no on Michael Thomas, which I totally understand. Why don't we just go ahead and get a slot receiver that's young, that's got some juice, that has some great size, that already knows what it means to be a Denver Bronco, such as Luke McCaffrey? I mean, wouldn't you guys love to see this? And I think that he could be a great fit in Sean Payton's offense. So y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. What round do you see Luke McCaffrey going in? Again, didn't play the highest competition at Rice, but sometimes you just need a change of scenery before things can click with you. Again, we've seen that with Bo Nix. And I think that wide receivers, especially, it doesn't really, the G5 or the power 4 level doesn't matter as much as it does for other positions. That's just my opinion on it. So y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you want Luke McCaffrey here? I want to will this thing to happen. Please, football gods, bring him here. Let's finally get another McCaffrey here as well. But appreciate your thoughts. Again, like, subscribe. We're on our way to 500. And of course, you got to let me know who your draft targets are at the wide receiver position here for the Denver Broncos. Appreciate it, Broncos country. I will be back with another video later. Alex Forsyth, Film Room, Part 2 later this weekend. So be on the lookout for that. And as always, y'all, go Broncos.